He comes from a lineage of great sages, yogis, and saints from India. He began his spiritual journey at the age of 7 and was fully realized by the age of 14. During this time, he delved into different practices and acquired mastery over Tantra, Mantra, Yantra, Aghori practices, and Yaksha sadhana. He was a siddha, and many masters, saints, and sages used to visit him in solitude to gain wisdom and guidance from him since the tender age. Although he has been helping humanity since childhood, he never disclosed this part of him to the world, and only the advanced yogis and masters were aware of his divine presence. Only in the last 2 years he chose few people from the world and started guiding them in their spiritual paths, and those who have been closely associated with him have witnessed many miracles in his presence. Despite being a family person, he is a yogi and intends to help people entangled in this world achieve Jivan Mukti, liberation while being alive. He is truly in the world but not of the world, and if you really want to understand him, look him beyond his physical appearance and just sit with him, and you will never be the same again. In his presence you will transcend your body and mind and experience the state of Sat, absolute truth, Chit, pure consciousness, Ananda, eternal bliss. Let us fold our hands in front of his divinity and with a heart filled with gratitude and love welcome our spiritual guru, the realized soul, and our enlightened master, Guru Meenakshi Mishra.
अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तयेन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। तस्मै श्री महादेवाय नमः। तस्मै श्री सदाशिवाय नमः। ॐ पृथ्वी शान्ति अंतरिक्ष शान्ति सर्वं शान्तिः। सर्वं सर्वात्मकं शिवम। जय भैरव। So good evening everyone for this chanting process. So as you know, like today's main person who is going to chant is going to be Haribhai. So before I give it to him, I will just take few minutes. If any new people are in the room, please if you can type your name from where you have joined us, that would be great. And for the other people, those who have already been chanting with us and are here with us, I'd like to start with a small little story of Batuk Bhairav. Before we chant his name, a small little story like how he helped the people during their sadhana. So today, when I was about to think like which one to start, I thought of a particular, it's not again a story, it's kind of a history from where I still remember something happened when there was actually a sadhak, or rather you can say he was a tantric, but yet a good one, not the ones, those who want to do black magic and hurt others. And this story comes from none other than Ujjain itself. And in Ujjain, there was a tantric who used to do fierce, ardent tapasya and sadhana of Batuk Bhairav. And as you know, like as he wanted to do good things to the people, he started developing, having some enemies of him or rivals that he started having in his life. And they threatened him by rising power together and used avichara, means the wrong ways, to harm him. They started doing dark rituals and black magic on this tantric who was completely devoted to Batuk Bhairav. And they started sending the poisonous spirits to destroy him, to destroy his sadhana. And one midnight, as this tantric was sitting in his sadhana and the air was thick as darkness, from nowhere a dark shadow appeared. And that dark shadow was filled with, it would be like it was filled with poison in it. And it whispered and slowly moved towards this tantric. And in this space, initially, the tantric started shivering. But again, despite that fear that arose within him, he could recall what his guru has said. He said, in any such spaces, when you are doing the sadhana of Batuk Bhairav and any such thing appears where you become fearful, call upon Batuk Bhairav, because he will dissolve all the fear. And he started chanting the mantra of Batuk Bhairav, the mantra that was given by his guru. And suddenly, from nowhere, a small little child appeared and he started circling the yantra, that the mandala that this tantric was sitting, and he just started circling around it. And once the tantric looked at this child, the child started walking towards the other side of the space where that dark shadow was standing. And just without any fear, this small little kid went innocently smiling towards that shadow. And when he stood before that shadow, he did not said anything. He simply drank the shadow as if he was drinking water. And then the boy turned around towards the tantric and he said, "What others fear to face, I consume it like nectar. And nothing, this is my assurance, that nothing can touch you, my devotee. When you take my name, nothing can harm you." And by the morning, the rivals who sent the black magic fell into madness. And the tantric, knowing that he was always being protected by the Bhairava itself, became fearless and could do his sadhana in the most efficient ways. So this is how he protects. And I believe, like, I will try my best to bring every single Thursday one small such story of Bhairava that builds up the faith, the belief, the fearlessness within us. And at the same time, we realize that he is not only the one who protects the tantrics, he is the one who protects the households, he is the one who protects the siddhas, he is the one who protects us from every aspect of life and beyond. So when you have heard this story, now it is time to chant his name. May his protection always be there on you and with your family. With this, I would like all of you to close your eyes for a moment. अपनी आंखें बंद कर लें. we will do a very, very simple thing to start with. First, focus on your breath. From all the thoughts, all the worries, जितने सारे चिंता बाधाएं हैं आपके जीवन में, सबको छोड़ के एक बार अपने सांसों के ऊपर ध्यान लें. लाइक ब्रिंग योर एंटायर फोकस ऑन योर ब्रेथ. Become simply comfortable and easy. There should not be a fight while you are taking the breath or releasing it. It should be happening very, very easily with you. And now you can open your eyes. We will do the simple Anlom Vilom Prakriya. Because it is evening time, all the people for whom it is morning or afternoon time, you will start with the left nose. People in India or other places where it is evening, they will start with the right nostril. What do I mean by right nostril and left nostril is, if you are in India, you have to close the left nostril and exhale it first from the right. If you are in US or any other part of the world where it is morning or afternoon, you have to close the right nostril and breathe out through your left nose. Is it clear? Whenever you are doing any kind of such Anlom Vilom, if it is in the evening, you should always start with the right nostril. And if you are in the morning time, you should always begin with the left nostril. The reason behind is very simple. When you are waking up in the early morning hours, majorly your Ida Nadi is always activated. And if you are in the evening or afternoon, beyond the afternoon time, your activated breath always is more prominent towards the right side, that is the Pingala Nadi. So in order to bring the balance, all the people in India or those who are in the evening, please close your left nostril. And for the people, those who are in the early morning hours or afternoon, please close your right nostril. You can do it. There are many ways to do that. You can simply do as is, because these are the very basic starting points. So we are not even giving you any particular way or mudra to do that. You can begin with as per your comfort. So all the people from India or in the evening hours, please close your left nostril and slowly exhale the breath through the right. सांसों को धीरे से दाएं नॉस्ट्रिल के तरफ से छोड़ दें. And do it simply. There is no rush, there is no fight. Do as simple as possible. So when you have breathed out, also take the breath in with the same nose. From the same side, you can breathe in as well. Continue this for 11 cycles. That means 11 times the breath should go out and 11 times the breath should go in. Alternative way from the same side of the nostril. Once you are done with that side, you can move to the next side of it. If you started with the right, now you can go to the left. If you have started with the left, you can go to the right. Make sure while you are doing this, your spine should be straight and you are sitting straight. Even if you are sitting on a chair, make sure your back is straight while doing this prakriya. Once it is done, Simply again close your eyes and focus on your breath. बिल्कुल अपने सांसों के ऊपर ध्यान लेके चले जाएं. Don't change anything about your breath, just observe your breath. Follow it to the navel point, आपके नाभि तक उसके साथ चलें. And when it is coming out, follow it up till to your tip of the nose and 2 inches ahead of that. बिल्कुल गहरी सांस अंदर और गहरी सांस बाहर. Once you are comfortable, relaxed, now you can light up the diya if you have not done that already. And once that is lighted up, please, if you are having a Rudraksh mala, take it and we will begin the chanting. I will just chant it for 3 times, and after that, the count of the mala will begin once Haribhai starts the chanting process. So for 3 times, just listen to the mantras that I am going to chant. असितं गरुरुर्चण्डकृदन्मत्तभयङ्करः कपालिक्विषणसंहार अष्टभैरव अष्टनायक ॐ ॐ बं बटुकभैरवाय नमः. ॐ बं बटुकभैरवाय नमः. ॐ बं बटुकभैरवाय नमः. And now for all the people, those who are going to start this sadhana, or you have started the chanting from last week, or you are starting it from this week, and even all the members in this group now, you will chant the very basic mantra of Batuk Bhairav, that is Om Batuk Bhairavai Namah. And as I say, you should remember Om Batuk Bhairavai Namah. The word Namah should be very hard hitting, and it should be as if you are cutting it down. So the mantra that we all will chant now is Om Batuk Bhairavai Namah. Om Batuk Bhairavai Namah. Om Batuk Bhairavai Namah. So now, as you are going to chant this mantra, I would like to invite Haribhai. You can take over now and you can begin with the chanting process. So I don't see him.
Om Bhairavaj Namah. Om Bhairavaj Namah. Om Bhairavaj Namah. Namah. Om Bhairavaj Namah. Om भटक भैरवाय नमः। ओम भटक भैरवाय नमः। ओम भटक भैरवाय नमः। ओम भटक भैरवाय नमः।
All of you continue your chant. ओम बटुक भैरवाय नमः। 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 ओम बटुक
ओम भटक
भैरवाय
भैरवाय
नमः।
नमः। ओम भटक भैरवाय 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 नमः। ओम भटुक 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 भैरवाय नमः।
You
Okay, thank you,
can
Mataji.
chant one more mala because we have time.
Okay.
You can repeat it.
ओम भटुक भैरवाय नमः। 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 ओम भटुक भैरवाय नमः।
Now, all of you, you can fold your hands and remember the Batuk Bhairav, the Swarup of Batuk Bhairav. And initially, try to imagine how he would be looking like. A small little kid appearing in the image of your eyes. It might be an imagination at the initial phases, but slowly it will appear in a very, very clear form. So if you have seen it, just do a Dandvat Pranam. While sitting there itself, you can just imagine that you are doing a Dandvat Pranam. And now, once this is done, please keep both your hands in your lap, left hand down, right hand above that, both the thumbs touching each other. बायां हाथ नीचे, दायां हाथ ऊपर, दोनों उंगलियां ऐसे एक दूसरे को छूते हुए. You can keep it in your lap. आप अपने गोद में रखते हुए, we will try to bring a harmony within our body by doing the Sukha Kriya. Sukha Kriya is nothing but slowly exhaling the breath as slowly as possible. सांसों को बिल्कुल धीरे, जितना धीरे हो सके उतना धीरे से बाहर छोड़ना है और सांसों को उतना ही धीरे अंदर लेके आना है. You have to breathe in and breathe out very, very slowly. And while doing this, you have to bring a little smile on your face as if the little Batuk is smiling in you as you. And then practice the Sukha Kriya for a minute. It might happen that some might see that the child is roaming around, or you might even see that child has started playing with you. And you might see that he is actually sitting by your side. So whatever way you are seeing it, don't discard it saying that this is my imagination. Just simply do your Sukha Kriya, being happy that it is all around you. Now you can open your eyes. And before we disperse, Haribhai has a small little video to play. You can watch that and you can go. And you can practice the same thing every single day. At least one mala of Batuk Bhairav. So that the protection of Bhairav is always there on your family. Because Batuk Bhairav is not just a protector from outer dangers. He protects from our inner fears as well. He protects us from our karmic accounts. He protects us from the unseen world and even from time itself. He helps tantrics master their rituals. The aghoris dissolve their fear. The siddhas gain unattainable siddhis. And the worldly people, those who are simple devotees of him, find peace beyond comprehension. May his blessings always be there on you and your family. This is just a way we want to spread this awareness of Bhairava and the protection of Bhairava into each and everyone's life. So thank you for joining.